This question related to the chapter of Surds, particularly the Surds equation. Before I start, I would like to underline the keyword. The question mentioned without using calculator. It means that to write all the steps clearly about how you get the answer. So the question is asking to find the values of integer a and b. It means that both the value of a and b are integers. Let's recall how we solve the Surds equation. To solve Surds equation, we need to simplify the equation into the form of a plus b square root c equal to d plus e square root c. From here, we can then conclude that a is equal to d and b is equal to e. So let's start doing the question. I will copy the question first. To solve our equation, there are generally two methods. Method one is rationalize the denominator. Method two is cross multiply. And I noticed that for this question, these two terms are the same. So I would like to apply the cross multiply because it is easier to multiply the same terms together. So cross multiply, I will get then the 4 minus square root 3. Since they are the same, I will get a square and equal to 2 plus square root 3 bracket a plus b square root 3. Then I expand them. I get 4 squared minus 2 and plus square root 3 squared equal to, now I go to that expansion 2, and then I will get 2a plus 2b square root 3. Follow them by and expand the next term. Now I get plus a square root 3 plus b square root 3 multiply square root 3. So I simplify further, I get 16 minus square root. Oops, I made a mistake here. Then I get, okay, this one, right? Square of a square root 3 will give you a 3. Then equal to, here I simplify 2a, okay, 2b square root 3 plus a square root 3 plus, okay, square root 3 times square root 3, I get 3. So it's 3b. Next, I'm going to group like terms together. Group like terms. So what are like terms in this case? In this case, we have, for Surds questions, right? Like terms are usually the integers. So you have to group all the integers together. Right? But the other one is the square root term. So let me show you how to do. So example, 16 and 3 are both integers on the left-hand side. I will get 16 plus 3, so I get 19, and minus this. Then equal to, for on the right-hand side, 2a and 3b are both integers, so you can group them together. And the other two, these two are the term with a square root 3, so you can also put them, you group these two together. So you get the common factor square root 3 out here. Okay, so now we can compare. So by comparison, we managed to get 19 is equal to 2a plus 3. And we can get negative 8 is equal to 2b plus a. Now, so this is actually what I utilized the previous, this part, to get an answer. Okay, so now I managed to get a simultaneous equation. So for simultaneous equation, right, how we solve them, generally we have two methods. elimination method or substitution method. So I'm going to use substitution method for this question. I make this as my subject. So I start from here. I rearrange it to make my A as a subject. And I name this as my equation number 1. And then name this as my equation number 2. So I sub equation 1 into equation 2. I get then 19 is equal to 2. I replace the A by the equation 1. Now I'm going to expand it. Okay, next I'm going to make the B as a subject. So I move these two terms to the left-hand side. I get 4B minus 3B. And then equal to negative 16 minus 19. So I get that B is equal to negative 35. So after I get this, I'm going to sub the value of B into the equation of number 1 in order to get my A value. So the A is equal to negative 8 minus 2 negative 35 here. So then simplify, I will get this B. So the A is equal to negative 62. Okay, now I get the value of A and B, and they are both integers. This tally with the requirement of the question, integer. Okay. So by doing this method, I will be able to get the 3 marks.